Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's open up the playbook, see if we can steal one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open the playbook all the way up and steal one.
That's a run here. Still one.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come on, man.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
This ain't the hokey pokey, nigga. You said hokey pokey. Yeah, I gotta get all the game plan.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It is caught. It's the tight end, got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
I need that first down, bro. I need that first down. I got to figure out where to get it, too. That ain't the way. That ain't the way right there.
Now some movement before the snap.
Movement!
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
That's some bullshit they're trying to give me now, man. Don't wait till we get way down here come with the bullshit.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterward.
Touchdown!
Come on, we on that with 3 people. We know where he's going.
Drive right down the field and score on the
didn't know
opening
where I was
drive.
going, but I stuck it in there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's 49. Yes, sir. 9. Let's do it. Get the Niners too.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Look, scoring it for you. Yes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Come here, everybody.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go ahead and see if we can force them 49ers.
Going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 22, Garoppolo getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay. Mostert, yes, sir. Let's see if we can fix that or not.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. Touchdown, 49ers.
Don't force it. Wiggle, wiggle.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yo, they would not let me catch you. And then they made me fall. Yo, damn well I
Able to tack on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Okay, let's get back on the focus. But I
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, that's that Madden shit.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see if we can sneak him. Let's see if we can sneak him once. Let's see if we can get him once.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the 4. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can get 4 more, though. Squeeze on it. Yep. Let's go. Squeeze it.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, we ain't doing this.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. And he was looking for the check on bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
That shit was supposed to stop like on the 2.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
He already
From the 34
trying to
now,
get me,
here's
but I got
first
the
and
other
10.
game. Now y'all gonna come with this fake shit all the time.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Interception. Damn, I knew it, man. That was my fault. See that man running up on him.
And he takes this one back. Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now, as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come on, you saw that man running up on him. Why you not just say throw that ball out of bounds, man?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Look,
the tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, my God.
George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Gold for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. Burrow's not enough at 14.
I need another touchdown, man. I got to keep scoring, man.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Oh, my God. Let's go. I'm going to get on no more interceptions. No more nothing. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
Come on, man. That would have been smacked.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 2nd down and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the 1st half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the left hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Even about the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this 1st half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender.
Man dropped the ball. Why did he make that last second?
And they force a fourth down.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on first down. Sanders gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
How did you fall? That's stupid right there.
They'll go again with Sanders. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders.
Unbelievable. Come on, man. This cartoon shit.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Here's Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
God
Picked
damn
up by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50.
Come on, damn, you fast.
The 30.
Oh, they can't even
And
pick up
into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gold with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Still have 14. Damn.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Boston Scott, his first carry.
Wow, come on now.
And able to break
this nigga like 160.
Down, but a nice little gain.
He like what?
A good gain
160.
on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground. Scott, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Sanders on 1st down, not finding much of anything there as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second down, back to Sanders. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, We'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I had to plug my joystick.
You plug it up. I'm going to squeeze some water.
Alright. He said, yeah, plug it up. I'm going to squeeze some water. Working, yep.
I'm ready, Jay.
NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down at 4. Another run with Sanders.
Come on, y'all. Come on now. Y'all got to stop that now. Come on.
110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts.
Wow. Oh, they cheating now. Come on.
As the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Come on, man. I got you sitting there. You know what this man is doing.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Hurts will throw. Is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Wow, unbelievable. Come on, man.
Brandon Graham, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Garoppolo to throw. And his pass incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. This will be caught as Samuel. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 30.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get over-eager, get out of the lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Wow, and they make the nigga kick the ball short. They already trying to give you some bullshit. Unbelievable.
A very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
We got 3 timeouts. We got it. Okay, we got 3 timeouts.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage.
How many times I got hit?
Now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
What the hell is going on here?
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Rager. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
We're not going to play with it because we don't want to get knocked out of field goal range. So we ain't going to play with it.
On first down, it's Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You trying to stop me from seeing where that damn line at over there?
Yes, sir.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to
know where you're going, right?
Brandon, you think the pressure ever gets to this game? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance we may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
We can't give him nothing. Not nothing, man. We got timeout. I ain't got him. So he can't even get the field goal range. You can't allow him to do that, man. For real.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
I know you is. Bro. I know you will.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
We got to make sure we got somebody over there helping, bro.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will be taken down.
Baby.
That means we are headed to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Let's see if we can get 2 in a row.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete.
What he going to do? He gonna give us a short field or what?
That ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
What are you gonna do?
To go for it,
Give us, what are you gonna do?
Gotta punt it though.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But
shit, well, if you don't make it on this point right here, I'm in field goal range. What you doing?
Line up in pump formation, fake it. That's another way to get it done.
The Eagles send out their punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
That might have been the smartest thing you did all day, man.
Yeah, I know.
Taking it about the 16.
Oh my God! No, they ain't trying to give it to me.
51 yards on the punt there, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
I ain't trying to give you nothing, bro. I got love for you, but I can't give it to you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Get out of here with that!
It's over!
Get out of here!
There he goes. He is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence as they win it on the road in overtime.
Dinner time.
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points.
Oh my!
That's some bullshit, bro.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to
that
play.
one hurt there,
And you know
man.
people who love this game, they also
Oh my!